that's his room now. And it's kind of funny because when we first moved into this house, that was his room. Then he moved out, and now he's back with us, and that's his room again. And that was my room, but I took my grandmother's old room, and now I was recording in there for a little bit. That was the green room. Green room. Let me fix my nose ring because it likes to act up for some reason. So that was that green room. 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 So now I'm back upstairs in this room. Now we painted this room. If you go back and look on my channel, this room was blue. This was the first room. You know what? I think it was blue. Yeah, it was blue. This was the first room I recorded in. And this was the first room that I had when we moved into this house like 8 or 9 years ago. So I'm back recording in my mom's luxury room, as she likes to call it now. So yeah, the main reason why I really wanted to move out of this room, as far as recording, was because like the bathroom is like right next to this room, and the walls aren't too thick up here. So sometimes what'll happen is the toilet will run, not because anyone's using it or anything like that, but like, you know, the water in the toilet refreshes and everything like that. So that's the main reason why I wanted to get away from here. I felt that kind of like interrupting the flow of the videos, if that makes sense. So yeah, just like a little bit of insight on why I've been moving around and everything like that. So yeah, enough rambling. Let me get on to the video. So as you can see from the title, that we're going to be doing camera brushing, camera brushing, and of course I'm gonna like be rambling to you guys, and I think I'm gonna do some positive affirmations. So I have a makeup brush. This nose ring is gonna be the death of me. Like, I'm not digging at my nose. Y'all know this. Okay. Also, I hope you don't mind, but the fan above me is going. This room does get a little hot, so hopefully that can add for a little bit of white noise, like a background noise. Hopefully it's not too distracting. So yeah, camera brushing. I'm gonna be literally brushing your face, and positive affirmations mixed in with a few rambles. I have the perfect thing to talk to you guys about. Enjoy the long nail tapping while you can, because I did just start a new job, so I'm pretty sure with my first check I'm gonna get a manicure. Like, I have to. Look at me. Really long nails, but the longer natural nails make for like the best tapping noise, if you ask me. Like Soulfried ASMR. A couple years ago, I actually haven't watched her recently, but like I want to say maybe 2 or 3 years ago, she did like this video reviewing like different herbal lotions and stuff like that, and she tapped on them with her natural nails. One of my favorite ASMR videos ever. So relaxing. Make sure it's recording, or at least the sound is. my nerves in my left hand are so bad. Like, I don't know how to explain it. So if you see me like all over the place, I'm sorry. What was I talking about? Okay, my job. So get this right. So I started yesterday at the UPS. And it's honestly not a bad job, like going over a lot of documents. That's the noise that I don't like. I'm gonna have to find some way to take care of that. I'm so sorry. Going over a lot of documents yesterday about like job safety and orientation stuff, like welcome aboard, we're glad to have you type stuff, you know what I mean? So it was one of those things, and so we got there, and we met this really nice lady. All of the people there are down to earth. It's a smaller facility, so everybody knows everybody type of thing, So it's a really, really, really nice place and everything like that. It's just a couple of things that I took notice of, just me being me, So, first of all, we got there and she sat us down in this little room. We sat down in a room with the manager of the facility. We sat down in a room with the manager of the facility. Brushing. So we got in this room and we sat down with the manager of the facility. Really nice lady, down to earth, like I said. Nothing bad about her or anything like that. So she told me the position had some pluses to it. So I didn't know that UPS was a union, first of all. I didn't know that. And she told me that they're looking for people, like they need people really badly. So I'm like, okay, so this sounds like my type of place. And what she was telling me was, well, not just me directly, but everybody, what she was telling everybody was that she just got the approval for the pay. So right now, I do believe they're at $14.50. They're at $14.50 an hour, $14.50 an hour, 50 cents. They're at $14.50 an hour currently. Now, she said she just got the approval for the pay to go up to $22 an hour, not $11.50, not $14.50, not $15, not $16, not $17, $22 an hour, $22 an hour. And of course, I'm just like, that's amazing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's a decent amount of money. Like, I was making $15.50 at Amazon, I want to say, and I was bringing home. Well, we never worked a full 40-hour weeks, so it would have been $500 a week, give or take. So I was bringing home about $440 a week at Amazon last year. Well, no, I quit Amazon in March. So this year, I was bringing home about $440 a week, which wasn't bad. It was like getting paid every week is very good because you constantly have money in your pocket. You know what I mean? It's a really good position to be in. So, and actually, I didn't even ask the lady if it's bi-weekly or weekly pay, but regardless. But here's the problem, though. So the $22 an hour is great, and it's Monday through Thursday, which is fantastic. Like, that's amazing. I get Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off, and I work Monday through Thursday. Monday to Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. Fantastic. Couldn't ask for anything better. Here's the problem. We only work for 3 hours. And I'm just like, I kind of got bills to pay, you know what I mean? So I it's not gonna get to the point where it gets out of control or anything like that, because I'm gonna stop it before it even, you know what I mean, before it even starts. So I was just kind of like doing a little bit of math, right? So I was just like, okay, we work 4 days a week, and we get the $22 an hour. It's from 7 p.m. to 10:45 p.m. It's 3 hours. They said they get 2 planes. Oh, it's not like a normal UPS, by the way. It's a UPS airport facility. It's like a smaller airport. It's nothing big, like it's not any big airport. It's like a smaller one. And of course they just receive shipments of like orders and stuff like that. So they work for 3 hours each night for $22 an hour, 4 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and they get Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. So that sounds really good. Like I said, the only problem is the hours. If it was 5 hours a day for 4 days a week, when I tell you this would be the perfect job, at least 5 hours, because that's $22 an hour. 20 times 5 is 100. 22 times 5, I don't know what it is because I'm not good at math, but it's more than 100. So that's more than $100 a day. You know what I mean? And that's just the way that I was thinking. I'm like, okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep it. If I do keep this job, keep it. If I do keep the job. If I do keep the job. If I do keep the job. Keep it. If I do keep it, it's going to have to be my second job. So that would mean, you done yet? Thank you. So that would mean that I would have to find a morning job. So I'm thinking like, maybe like at a grocery store or something, you know, working probably early. I probably want to do like maybe 6 or 7 to 2 or 3, and then I can get off, kind of head home, relax for a couple hours, and then I could go work at the UPS facility for 3 hours. Cause you know what I mean? Like it's not one of those things. It's not one of those things where it's just like it's a complete turn off. It's just like I have bills to pay, like I said. So I'm not really sure how to feel about the 3 hours. I don't know. I keep adjusting this. I'm so sorry. I don't really know how to feel about it. Like I said, it's a lot of positives, but that one negative is like a major factor. Like, you know what I mean? The whole purpose of me finding a job in the first place is to make money. I'm not saying I won't make any money at UPS. I'm just saying, like, when I say I have bills, I mean I have bills. Like, I have a card note and a phone bill, and I help with the NIPSCO and the water and whatnot, you know what I mean? And I don't have a problem with having bills. That's just grown-up stuff. I don't care. It's just that I need to make money, you get it? So it's one of those things where I'm just gonna have to analyze. I'm going to have to analyze the situation. And kind of see where I'm gonna go from here. Like I said, the people that I met in orientation, I don't know if I did say this actually, but the people that I met in orientation yesterday, they were really cool. Like, everybody's down to earth. Nobody's stuck up or anything like that. Well, at least nobody I met so far is stuck up. Like I said, everybody's cool with everybody, and that's really what I need, because I've had jobs where there's like a little bit of like cattiness and kind of drama, and I've never been the type of person for those types of things. That's just something that I do need. I do like, not necessarily a smaller workplace, but I do like the quiet. I do like that everybody's on the same page about things. It just makes me feel better and more comfortable, you know. So yeah, that's that. $22 an hour is ridiculous. Like that would be the most I've ever been paid for a job. I want to quote this guy from yesterday. This guy was like, because we were going through orientation videos and whatnot, and some of the videos were kind of getting stuck. They were buffering. And this guy was like, them videos can buffer all they want to for $22 an hour. He was like, I think he said he's done more work for less pay in one of his past jobs or something like that. He was like, he has no problem with just sitting here for $22 an hour. I was like, you make a very good point. So that's that. Sorry if you can hear that airplane in the background, an airplane or helicopter, whatever that is. I'm just really motivated to record, even though my circumstances aren't the best. I still want to put out content for you guys, because I do appreciate you guys, I really do. And ASMR is still one of my biggest passions. And I honestly don't see that going anywhere. I don't see that going anywhere anytime soon, so I'm in it for the long run. So yeah, this room is probably where I'm going to be recording for a little while. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I have to make a few adjustments, of course. So I just want to thank you all. I hope you all can bear with me while I just kind of like brush while I figure everything out. Essentially. Brush. Hey, this kind of matches the microphone cover a little bit. Okay, there's a train coming. I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna cut it here. So, thank you guys for listening to me today. Thank you for taking the time. Thank you for watching. Yada. You know, I love you guys. Like, okay, that train's getting loud.